Hello. Welcome to Ready Bet Action. I'm Jen Jones, co-host with Stefan Leco and Eric Dorn. This is Thursday. How are you guys doing?
I thought you forgot the name of the show for a second.
No.
This is
It's like
what
day is it?
Yeah. No, it's only Thursday.
Yeah. How was your day?
Oh, fantastic. A fantastic day as always. Europa League with some surprising results. Liverpool getting beat by Atalanta at home. That one shocked me. Leverkusen, of course, beating West Ham 2-0. They just continue to dominate no matter where they play. So while you guys are talking, I'm going to look to see what the odds are for Leverkusen to win the Europa League, and I'll get right back to you.
And I'm not going to say I was would have picked Atalanta against Liverpool. However, I will say I think Liverpool's efforts are on winning the Premier League and are a little distracted by that and probably do not care as much about the Europa is a great thing to win. I don't think they don't totally not care. I just think that their focus wasn't fully there, I would imagine, because they got smoked.
They fielded their regular squad. So
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't mean obviously their coaching strategy was to win today, but maybe the players' mindset. Because how they've been playing the Premier League's been pretty solid. But yeah.
Just for clarity, are you guys saying Atlanta in a really fancy way?
No, it has.
No?
I love it.
It has an extra A in it. It's ATA.
Atlanta.
It's a team
Atalanta.
in Italy. It's in Italy. It's an Italian team. Actually, one of their star players is also Dutch. Toon Koopmeiners. That's his name. If you had no idea what I said. But yeah.
Do you think they have their own version of the Ludacris song? Do you think they have a Welcome to Atalanta where the players play, but it's all in Italian and they talk about
if they don't, we're making one.
Yeah, we're doing a parody now. Driving Lamborghinis and Bugattis.
I think Ready Bet Action needs to do
with my Pradas
trip. We need to do a work trip to film this video. So
yeah, you just write it up.
Say less.
It'll be free because you just write it off.
Yeah.
So it's free. We'll just write it off.
We just write it off. Is that from Schitt's Creek? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Who writes it off? Anyways, we won't quote.
It's just a write off.
It's so good.
If you are still here, this is Ready Bet Action. You can find us on X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and you can also catch us anywhere that you stream your podcast, like Spotify or Apple. We go live quite a few times a week, and then we always have our shows up. So if you need a little recap, you need to go back and check maybe what some of your bets are, feel free to do so. And please don't forget to hit that smash button.
Smash
button. It's so bad. My brain. I've been trotted out of the barn too many times this week, you guys. I only have so many social interactions and engagements, and I've been at so many networking events this week for my day job that the brains are a little slow. Anyways, smash the like button.
Thursday night, man. We are all done with the week at this point.
What do you want from me? I'm 30 something. I don't even know my age. I might be 37 or 38.
You don't want to disclose?
I don't really give a rip, but I just don't know it. I've gotten past the age. So I'll just kind of any hoozles. Steve's gonna open it up tonight. He's got a pick. Don't give me that face. Tell us what to bet. Let's go, funny man.
I've got two picks. After a brief conversation, I decided to add one. We are going to add Leverkusen to win their Europa League after their showing today. I'm confident that they'll be advancing to the semifinals. I don't think Liverpool is going to be able to overcome it. So you're talking about them being able to beat the likes of maybe Benfica or Roma or Atlanta. And I think Leverkusen is the cream of the crop. So we're going to go with them. That was disgusting. I'm never doing that again.
We don't use the word cream lightly on this show.
No.
And I would ask that you withhold from doing it again.
That's fine.
Or you're going to get a letter from his lawyer. Okay. So check yourself.
We're going to continue with Serie A. There are not many games tomorrow. So the one I really liked, Lazio, which is Rome's other team, play against Salernitana, and they are at home. Lazio have a new coach, so even though they are not like in a spot to really make it into Champions League, they're in 8th place right now. They have an outside shot at Europe. They were obviously in the Champions League this year, being knocked out by Bayern Munich in the last round. But anyway, they're a good squad still. Their new coach wants to keep his contract. He just started in March. So I expect them to go full out and try to win games. Salernitana is not a very good squad. Lazio has not been scoring goals as of late. Combined in the last 10 games, these guys have scored a total of 20 goals. So they average about 2 goals a game, and we're getting this at under 3.5 total goals in the game. So Lazio to win and under 3.5 goals. So 1, 2, 3 goals, 0 goals would not be good because we need Lazio to score. But we're going to get it at minus 120, which is right about 1.83 on the decimal system, which I just think is fun because it's so much easier to comprehend.
Okay.
So much daytime action tomorrow. We're all getting a lot of daytime action.
Yeah.
I am working from home tomorrow, so
same
Solo.
as always.
Were you? I wasn't insinuating that I was getting that kind of action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We're all getting a nooner with these games tomorrow. It's okay.
Yes, perfect. That's it for me.
Cool. Okay, Eric, you've got some golf picks. What you got?
Yeah. So hopefully. Today was great for the Masters. If everyone got to watch, hopefully, because there was a 2-hour delay. So it was on even a few hours after kind of work was over for a lot of people, especially anyone kind of in the mountain time zone and east of that. So pretty cool to get to watch some golf. Usually don't get to see a lot of the first round because they start so early in the morning. There's so many players. They usually don't start coverage till later, so you've missed a lot of it. So it's pretty cool to get to like watch some of it today. I cashed a couple bets that we didn't end up getting on the show, or I cashed one bet anyways. One was Scheffler. You could have gotten really great value on today. My Rahm bet did not cash. However, we're going to talk about Jon Rahm again today. Right now, you can go look at the round 2 finishes. I didn't love a lot of them. I'll be keeping an eye on them and hopefully giving you some round 3 finishes tomorrow. So these are overall top 20 finishes that I have for us tonight. So I'm going to give you 3 of my favorite top 20 finishes in the order that I like them the most. Jon Rahm is number 1, currently tied for 41st. But in the first round, that doesn't mean much. He's only 2 strokes back out of the lead. The man looked like he was struggling today in a very windy environment. He was the Masters winner from last year. He is one of the best golfers in the world. He is very good. If you don't watch a lot of golf, Jon Rahm is actually fun to watch. Yes, I said that about golf. So honestly, the fact that we can get value for him to like rally and gain 2 strokes tomorrow on the field is pretty awesome at even money at plus 100. So that will be my biggest bet is Jon Rahm, an overall tournament top 20 finish, not just round 2. We couldn't find a round 2 top 20 options, and I didn't like the top 10 options. So if you can find them, go find some good value out there. But this is an overall tournament finish for Jon Rahm, top 20 finish. Next, my next favorite is Victor Hovland, a top 20 finish in the tournament at plus 100. He's currently sitting in the top 20. He's 6 strokes out of the lead, but he is sitting there at -1. So he really just needs to continue to hold serve for the next few days. Hovland's a very good golfer. Hasn't historically done really great in the Masters, but I think him outperforming what he was supposed to today makes me want to go with him as a top 20 finish because he is a favorite in a lot of other tournaments, usually not the Masters, but I like him to have a strong rest of the weekend. This weekend, he's one of my favorites. Last but not least, we are all from Colorado. We're going to take the Colorado homeboy, the U.S. Open winner, won the U.S. Open as an amateur, I believe, last year. Wyndham Clark. Stefan likes him because his name sounds like a golfer. I like him because he's from Colorado. He's a Denver boy. He has come to play. This is his first Masters. He's currently sitting 2 strokes back out of that top 20 as well. I believe he's sitting at even no, he's 1 stroke out. So he's sitting at even right now. So Wyndham Clark to finish in that top 20 at the end of the weekend. We really like maybe a little bit of a homer pick, but the dude won the U.S. Open, so it's not like it's completely out of nowhere. We're not just picking a guy from Colorado. Winning the U.S. Open's a big deal. So that is my picks for the Masters, at least for right now. We'll have more probably tomorrow, and hopefully ones that are a little more round specific, and you'll probably see us start to pick some people in the top 10 and the top 5 to finish the weekend, maybe even project a winner that we like, that we want to bet on. So we'll see how these golfers do tomorrow.
Yeah. Never thought I'd be that excited about golf, but here we are.
Oh, when you have players to cheer for, golf is so much more fun.
Yeah.
Like the reason why Tiger Woods revolutionized golf, everyone's like, what's the big deal with Tiger Woods? Because he gave us someone to watch. Like we actually, like, at least for me, like I'm a teenager, I didn't care about golf. Like my dad might have watched it on occasion, but then all of a sudden we all had Tiger Woods, and that's why we watched golf. So like when you have players to watch, golf is awesome. When you don't, golf is the worst. It's so boring. It's so boring.
It's not bad. It's nice white noise for an afternoon nap. Like if I put that on and I'm not invested, I'll be down in about 30 seconds.
Yes.
And I think it's lovely. Also, did you guys realize if we swapped you in Stefan's place on screen, we would look like an ad for Self Tanner? Like,
we would start with me.
That's very true.
and in complete honesty, I use a fuck ton of it, so that's probably why. But here we
are looking for advertisers, so hit us up.
Copper Tone or whoever. Whoever does it.
Oh, Safe could be like the little Copper Tone baby. We could do such a cute little ad recreation.
I love that you called him out to do it. Like, and
with Jasper, your beautiful baby boy.
Just Steve's ass out on sunscreen bottles everywhere. I think it's perfect.
He'd be fine with it. Look at him go.
I mean, let me put a couple more runs in. Let me get a couple more miles in me, and then I won't maybe feel as shameful.
Yeah, no, you gotta start doing some squats, some some of those Bulgarian split squats too. We'll get that peach in shape.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
If you just join us.
Somehow we have viewers still. I don't know what's happening.
All right, I think
working.
that's it.
Don't question.
I was gonna say about Wyndham Clark. We did have a top 20 play on him for the U.S. Open, so he's been a player we've loved for weeks now.
Hey, that can be a long stretch in the world of betting. So, if you're just joining us, this is Ready Bet Action. We're gonna quick run through our picks for tomorrow, right?
Yes, for Friday. I will
Friday,
start
April 12th.
I'll start us off in Serie A. We're gonna go Lazio on the money line at home and under 3.5 goals total in the game between the two teams. And then coming off another great day for Leverkusen. We're going to take Leverkusen to win the Europa League. This is going to be the last time you can get this at plus value. We're going to take this at plus 115 and just enjoy the winnings.
Yeah, awesome. Okay.
Love it.
How about you?
All right, let's run through a couple Masters picks here. All these players to finish in the top 20. Give us John Rahm at plus 100 to finish in the top 20. Victor Hovland at plus 100. And then our hometown boy, Wyndham Clark, to finish in the top 20 with the best juice at plus 210.
Nice. Okay. Woo! And we're going to be streaming tomorrow night as well, right?
That's right.
100%.
Hey, that's us. Ready Bet Action.
Bye.